In the beginning of evolution, the first amoeba cell organisms were formed. Thereafter, they became more and more complex, developing into multicellular organisms and ultimately to humankind. The Mooladhara Chakra has 4 petals and is made of the earth element and represents the beginning of life. When awakened and nourished, this association with the earth element manifests as a magnetic force within the person. For instance, a person with a strong Mooladhara center has a good inner sense of direction, in more ways than one. This chakra is at the root or foundation of the subtle system, and Mooladhara is situated below the abode of the Kundalini, at the very base of the subtle body. In Sanskrit, Mula means root, which is the Kundalini, and Adhara means the support. So Mooladhara translates into the supporter of the Kundalini. This center is placed outside the spine and on a gross level corresponds to the pelvic plexus, which looks after all our excretions, inclusive of sexual activity. Though the Kundalini has to rise through 6 centers, Mooladhara protects the purity and chastity of the Kundalini at the time of its awakening. The fundamental quality of this chakra is innocence, which forms the basis of every righteous or dharmic character. This innocence is the type of quality which is evident in babies and small children. It represents action without motive or desire for gross personal gain. This innocence is accompanied by the innate wisdom of a child. A baby knows fundamental aspects of nature instinctively. It knows how to show discomfort by crying, or how to suck to obtain food. This root wisdom, if left undisturbed, would develop into a balanced set of priorities in the adult. Unfortunately, the influence of human society sometimes tends to muddy this innocence, and so obscure the wisdom that goes with it. By awakening the qualities of the Mooladhara through our meditation, we learn again to be more innocent beings, to be less motive-led in our actions, and to make the correct decisions in our lives.
This center, which is down below, is below the Kundalini. And so we have to understand that this center supports the rising of the Kundalini but is not pierced through by the Kundalini. This center is for all our excretion, even sex. So those people who say that through sex you can raise your Kundalini, they are absolutely wrong and are misleading you. Because you can see here clearly it is below that. This is the center of innocence. It's the center where we say that the deity of innocence is sitting, who incarnated later on as Christ, on the higher center there, between where you see this my red spot, is one of the windows. It is on the optic chiasma. And that's how we say that Christ was the incarnation of innocence. Because he is sitting on the optic chiasma, he said that thou shalt not have adulterous eyes. This is the sentence he has used. To such a subtle way he has suggested that you will not have adulterous eyes, meaning you will have very pure eyes, innocent eyes. Why did he talk of the eyes? Because he's sitting on the optic chiasma. It's a very constricted center, and he was to be resurrected to show that you can also pass through that center very easily. So his message is not his crucifixion, but his resurrection. And that is how we are all going to resurrected, not after death, but right now.
We will now learn how to clear and meditate on our Mooladhara chakra. Please sit comfortably on a chair or on the ground. We will start with our left Mooladhara chakra. So keep your left hand on your lap, palms facing upwards, and your right hand on your left Mooladhara chakra. Keeping your attention on your left Mooladhara chakra, we will say the following affirmations. Mother Kundalini, please make me innocent. Mother Kundalini, please make me innocent. Mother, please make me wise and a chaste personality. Mother, please make me wise and a chaste personality. Let us now meditate on this chakra. So how do we do this? All you have to do is keep your attention on the left Mooladhara chakra and try to remain thoughtless. We will now place our right hand on our lap, palm facing upwards, and our left hand on our right Mooladhara chakra. Keeping our attention on the right Mooladhara, we will now say the affirmation. Mother, please clear my Mooladhara chakra. Mother, please clear my Mooladhara chakra. We will meditate on this chakra for a few seconds. Now we will work on our center Mooladhara chakra using the earth element. So here you put both your palms on the ground if you are sitting on the ground, or if you are seated on a chair, then put both your hands downwards with your fingertips towards the ground. Keeping our attention on our center Mooladhara, we ask the Mother Earth, Mother, please remove all tension and all the heat from our Mooladhara chakra. Mother, please remove all the tension and all the heat from our Mooladhara chakra. Now let us meditate on this. You should be able to feel a sense of relaxation, peace, and serenity in your being. Now let us feel the vibrations on the top of our head. Place your right hand a little bit above your fontanelle bone area, that is the top of your head. And just feel if there's a cool breeze or a warm breeze blowing from the top of your head. You may now bring down your hand to your lap. Let's keep our attention on the palms and fingertips and the top of our head. Just take note of how you are feeling. Try to remain in a state of thoughtlessness. Now, gently open your eyes. We will finish our meditation by joining our left palm to our right palm in prayer, not only to express the balance between both our channels, but also to express our gratitude towards Mother Kundalini. We do hope that you enjoyed the lesson on the Mooladhara Chakra. Please continue with your daily foot soak, balancing of your energy channels and meditation exercises until your next lesson. Thank you and have a blessed week. Happy meditating.